Making noise. Is this good? I am live. Hello. Let's get started in that case. I was just shooting at things, testing my audio. Anyway, Serious M3. Let's go. Without further ado. We'll be playing on Tears difficulty once again, because it is the fastest. I'll give you a countdown as soon as this loading screen is done. Which would be 3, 2, 1, go. That was probably the best start I've ever had in any run, because I was holding E instead of W. So I spent like a second and a half standing still, like a professional speedrunner. Anyway, the first two levels of Serious M3 are kind of average. There are not that many skips. Like, well, I'm not even sure what that thing right there skips. Probably like going around from the right. Nothing too major, but it'll have to do. There's not that much to be skipped in this level, so even the little ones count. And the only weapon we get in this map is the pistol and the sledgehammer. And I think I'll use the sledgehammer to kill maybe one enemy, if he happens to be in the way. Also, I enjoy the kamikaze noise. It's truly beautiful in this game.
Quinn, I've got a visual on the chopper.
What's Alpha status? I lost contact.
In pieces.
And the storyline of this one is much more serious than the other Serious Sam games. Oh no, I tried to kill one, failed.
Copy that.
Sorry.
Watch your 6, that place is probably full of aliens.
It's about to be full of dead aliens.
That suck. Alright, first level done. Super exciting. We killed one enemy, and only because he happened to be standing on the wrong side of the wall. Okay, in second level we actually do have a couple of skips, I guess we can call them.
Let there be light.
I don't do the most major skip in the level because Sam has some roller skates or something strapped to his feet, so he's really bad at platforming. Instead I'll just do the lame route and go around. Also I shot that thing because otherwise there's a small cutscene-ish kind of thing where one of these eggs breaks and a spider walks out and you get slowed down, and it costs like, I don't know, 3 seconds because you can't run at maximum speed. But if you shoot the egg at the beginning, you can keep the speed as you never get the cutscene. Alright, but yeah, if I was to do the stupid skip, I would avoid coming through here. I'll just use a statue on the other side of the main room right there to climb up here, and it is disgustingly difficult, considering how slippery Sam is. Hello? Is this a laptop mic? No, but it is a €5 mic that I got from a flea market. I'm a professional streamer. Alright, and here's the second skip. Because for whatever reason you can stand on this tiny ledge. At least I hope this is actually my shitty €5 mic rather than the even worse microphone that's kind of further away and it's not supposed to be in use. Actually, hold on, let me try that for a second. Alright, we do have the correct mic in use. It's always possible because I have to switch the profile. Anyway, here is a skip. There's a boss fight on this arena, but if you jump on this tiny ledge that you are not supposed to be able to stand on and hold left at all times, you can just walk along the ledge and skip the boss fight. So all you gotta do is reach the end trigger on the other side of that wall. I'm surprised I got that first try. I'm really bad at that skip. Alright. Broken Wings. Possibly the longest level in the game, actually. This one also has a dumb platforming skip, which I refuse to do because it saves, in theory, 10 seconds, maybe, if you do it well. And I don't do it well. So I'm better off just running around than attempting an inconsistent skip that never works. My god, who decided that it was going to be fun to do platforming skips in Serious Sam? Yeah. So yeah, because this is on a Tears difficulty, I'm just gonna tank all the hits from kamikazes. My face. Because on Tears difficulty, your health regenerates automatically all the way to 200, so I don't really have to worry about anybody trying to kill me. Don't really do a whole lot of damage. Okay, time to unlock another secret. There we go. For some reason the iron sight makes a huge difference when going for that skip. Or trigger, whatever it is. Another speedrun secret, we're going so fast. I actually have no idea if there are any more speedrun secrets in this game. If there are, they're not very speedy.
It's too hot. I can't land. Clear it out.
Alright. And this is the reason why this is the longest level in the game, because there is a long fight that I cannot speed up. It's all on a timer, as far as I can tell. And some people say that the iron sight doesn't make a difference. I completely disagree. All I can do here is shoot these enemies until the next wave shows up. And then the next wave, and then finally a boss. Not the most exciting fight, especially on Tourist difficulty. The most advanced strat I have here is not killing these guys who are right next to me. So a kamikaze can spawn and kill them all for me. It really helps because I'm saving so much ammo on this pistol that has infinite ammo. Yeah, there we go, nice. But since I'm not doing anything at this point, I can give a shout out to Big Jim, who ran this game a long time ago and made a really good tutorial, and Detress, who ran this game more recently and showed me how amazing skips this game can have, which you will see in, I believe, the next level. No, not quite the next level, but the one after that. Once we get the rocket launcher. So that was some top tier sledgehammer action. The spawns of these clairs is completely set, so I can, in theory, just run to the next one and catch it mid-air. But in practice, I don't remember the order. Not at the moment. Still got that one. Nice. There you are. Oh no, losing so much time by not hitting them while they're in the air. Except it's all on a timer, so nothing matters. And at this point some Ignares are also going to spawn. Their spawns are not set, so I'll just have to run around and try to find them. If I'm really unlucky, one of them can actually spawn somewhat outside the arena. And if that happens, the game softlocks. And there's nothing I can do about that because he's just gone. And I cannot finish the fight without killing all the enemies. It's only happened to me like, what, 2-3 times ever. Although the latest one was at Finruns, which was the last time and the only time before this that I played the game at a marathon. So I wouldn't be surprised if the game softlocked again. It would be pretty cool. This should be the last enemy. We'll see if the game softlocks. If there's a cutscene, we're fine. We're fine.
Aren't you adorable?
Super difficult boss fight. No, really, he can actually kill you. While the rockets don't do barely any damage, you're gonna get stomped on. And that actually hurts quite a bit. But we're fine. Totally fine. Okay, No Place to Hide actually has some pretty good strats, even though it doesn't have the rocket launcher yet. Definitely my favorite of the early levels. Just jump on these boxes and then do some more platforming. This platforming section is actually not that bad. Just jump on those palm trees and off you go. And the game starts to look wonderfully beautiful. Everything works so well. There we go. Well, almost got lost there. Which would be quite an achievement considering how simple the level layout is. And that's a really confusing cutscene because it actually places you on the opposite side of the yard. So you just have to do a U-turn and leave. Even on serious difficulty, these turrets do quite a bit of damage. But still, as long as I'm above 50 HP, I should be totally fine. And this level can also softlock right at the end. Actually happened as I was practicing earlier today. So if that happens, tough luck. I'll just load the next level because the softlock is right at the end, after I kill the boss. Basically the boss dies and the level just forgets to end. Small things like that make this game special. Oh wow, I'm quite low on health. Alright, intense boss fight. There we go. And if the level ends, we're fine. If the level doesn't end, I'll just go to the menu and load the next level. We'll see how it goes. Alright, this run is already much better than the practice run I had going today. And now the game goes fast. This game has probably the best rocket jumps I've ever seen in any game. Let's see. Just aim at this tree from close proximity, crouch and shoot. And there we go. And aim at this invisible wall and crouch and shoot. Come on. I'm not close enough, am I? There we go. Can I please? Can we fly? There we go. Bit of a close call actually, but we made it, that's good enough. And as I was testing the stream today, I actually discovered that hey, there's an alternative route here, which in theory maybe saves a second, so of course I'm gonna try it like an idiot. Well, that didn't pay off, did it? Totally worth the shot. Didn't work today. But yeah, this rocket jumping can be done off just about any surface. It's the easiest done on trees, but any wall works as well. In this fight I have to kill, I believe, 16 of these enemies. So that the actual boss spawns. And the easiest way to get 16 of them is to just camp this box of rockets and shoot at the ground. As they all fly at you anyway. Are we done? Okay, we're done. And now enjoy the music.
Not enough room in this town for both of us, partner.
And there we go. You can't actually kill the boss yet, he just escapes and you'll run into him again later on. I say him as I'm talking about a spaceship. This makes sense. Alright, Silent Riddler. Another one where we jump a fair amount. There is actually a lengthy fight at the end of this that we cannot skip, unfortunately. But I found out that there is actually a good pattern to it, so it's possible to do it kind of fast. Okay, we're not jumping off that. I'm sad. Can we at least jump off this? Yes, we can. There we go.
What's it say?
It says the true riddle of the Sphinx has many questions, but only one answer.
Is that supposed to help?
Oh, could you stop shooting at me? I'm trying to aim.
How comforting.
I'm blaming them. Ruined my rocket jump. And for some reason some surfaces don't make you take fall damage, such as this area right here. I just cannot die while falling in here. Same here. Just no fall damage. Otherwise there's actually a fair bit of fall damage in this game, but some areas just totally fine. Could I jump? Thanks. Everything's totally normal here. Okay, I really want to jump off this tree because it allows it allows me to jump over a trigger for some of the enemies, which makes getting here a lot easier, as I don't even know what enemies it spawns anymore. I'm just so used to skipping it. But in any case, there's a bunch of enemies that spawn in that can destroy the tree, and that's not really good, is it? There we go. Gotta run all the way here to trigger the fight, because normally we're supposed to come from that direction, but I don't remember doing that at all. And here's the long fight that cannot be skipped. The whole thing is based on killing a lot of Rocketeers, because every other spawn is linked to the amount of Rocketeers you have killed. So I'm not even gonna waste ammo on anything else than Rocketeers. Not yet, at least. Kamikaze is not interested. There you are. In total, I believe I need to kill... Is it 75 or 80? I believe it's 80 kamikazes, Rocketeers, until the fight can end. So at that point, all the rest of the enemies have spawned. And these guys, they do so little damage that I just don't have to care. They can keep attacking me and some kamikaze can come here and finish them off. That's fine by me. At one point I may shoot them if they start to get annoying and make aiming difficult. Let's see, I don't actually have to kill, there's that guy over there. Oh, hey, what? Hi. The bulls I do want to kill. There should be 2 of them spawning during this fight. I didn't even realize he was there. Snuck up on me. I'm pretty sure I was trying to explain something and then the bull showed up. Well, probably wasn't anything too important, because I completely forgot what it was. But yeah, I'm just shooting these enemies until I see over there 2 large biomechs. And once that happens, I'll start heading that way and just kill everything that comes in my way. So at that point I know I have killed 75 Rocketeers. And all the important enemies have spawned. Where are you? Oh, hello. Okay, let's clear this area up a bit. It's getting a bit messy. That's not the right weapon. Okay, there he is. So we can head that way. Do a little cleanup, see what's left. Hello. Anybody else? Hello. Oh wow, he actually shot both of my rockets from air. Kudos, that was a nice job. Yeah, and at this point I just have to kill just about everything. I don't have to kill these small biomechs. They're like one of the few exceptions, so they can just chill. I don't care. Also, some of the Clairs I don't have to kill, but it's really difficult to keep track of which one of them are necessary and which ones are not, so I'll just shoot them all. Okay, I'm not gonna shoot those actually, because I know they are from the unnecessary spawn. As they're coming from that direction. Would you die? Thanks. And now the level should end shortly. Except not, because there's still a Rocketeer over there. Hello. Are we done? Apparently not. Yes, we are. Excellent. That was acceptable. Yeah. There's also a possibility that one of the enemies just gets bored of the fight and fucks off. He can just... I believe there's like a set location for the enemies where they walk to if they don't see you for long enough time.
Try not to get yourself
And
there, tough guy.
in that level it's like at the beginning of the map. And one of those enemies can just walk back to the beginning and you can't kill it. Or sure you can, but good luck finding it at that point. And the fight just won't end. Oh. Messed up the rocket jump. There is a backup trigger. Oh, I'm not doing good with these jumps. Okay, out of bounds we go. But yeah, that fight can end after 10 minutes. But nobody wants to wait 10 minutes. A bit low on health, but I think we can probably manage, maybe. Okay, this jump is actually really precise, because I need to land exactly on this ledge. Nice. And this jump is also precise, because I need to do it quickly and survive. 29 HP, ah, that's plenty. But if I don't get that jump, the sandworm, which you can hear on the left, will eat me. That's basically the way the game prevents you from going too far away from the map. Just big worm that eats you. You can manipulate the worm, it's gonna come into play later on. Actually, in this level, can't think of it. This level starts from a tunnel. I don't actually know what you do in the tunnel. It's way easier to just rocket boost out of the tunnel. There we go. And then do another rocket boost of this wall, which you cannot see. And there we are. At the moment we're completely outside the map. And the worm is supposed to eat me. But it can't eat me if I'm right next to the wall. So I'm gonna leave the wall for a bit. I'm gonna bait it out. There, you can hear it. I'll stick next to the wall. Oh shit, did I fuck up? I fucked up. That's a shame. I just realized I took like 2 steps too far and I wasn't next to the wall anymore. Hello. Luckily the level is really short, so it's not a big deal. Come on, I still need him to spawn again. At least we get a nice close-up of the worm. Alright, let's just stay right here. Hello. And the worm can't attack very quickly, so after it's jumped once, it takes a while for it to do it again, which gives me just enough time to run across this desert. We should be safe already. I don't think it's even gonna jump. No. And now there's some big arena fight where you're supposed to kill enemies until that door opens, but yeah, sure. So yeah, not a single enemy in that map. Alright, another one of these where we skip everything. Just jump over that wall, and I've actually never done this level casually, so I don't know exactly what we're skipping, but that area looks pretty big, so I assume it's a lot. I don't really want to find out either. Dang. That was really greedy of me, not even stopping to do the jump. That was really bad of me, stopping and still fucking up. Twice. Now this is just embarrassing. That didn't save any time at all. Just couldn't let the trees win. They're winning. There we go. Okay, and here's another really big arena fight that we have to do. But it's completely set, and I don't have to kill nearly all the enemies. In fact, I have to kill like less than 10. And I know exactly which 10 enemies to kill, so it shouldn't take too long. Hello! And then the next one takes a small while to spawn. Oh no! Rip stream, I assume. Well, don't worry about it, I was just shooting a few enemies. This fight is completely set, so... eh. You didn't miss a disaster, nor anything too exciting. It's a cool fight, but it's rather simple. And at this point the bigger enemies spawn. Hello. Did I actually hit him? I did. I thought the cannonball just exploded early. Which should be impossible. Still confused me. And there's a witch. I missed! There we go. And now we've killed all the necessary enemies from this level. So these guys can just chill. Hey! It's that ship again. I just recently, while doing the practice run, found out that, you know, the minigun actually does pretty good damage. I should maybe use it sometimes. But that is actually a really fast way to kill him. How I never knew about that is... makes me feel stupid. Hello? I say that as I missed a 2-cycle. How is... why was it not taking damage at the end? Oh well. It's not a huge deal. Just means I have to shoot that much more. And now we just wait for the ship to crash. Stock up on whatever happens to be around. Because equipment is exactly what we need when playing on Fierce difficulty, where dying is next to impossible. Unless you die to fall damage from a failed rocket jump. Yeah, fucking up new strats live. Outstanding.
Booyah, motherfucker! Tell me how my planet tastes.
Okay, let's press F. There, that was exciting. Okay, Lost Temples is a really dumb map. All your weapons get taken away from you. And, I guess you're... Again, I haven't played this casually. I'm not sure how you're supposed to deal with losing your weapons. I'm just gonna run past everything. I think it's a good way to deal with them.
Wilson's chopper is down. Repeat, we are down. I need extraction. HQ, Quinn, come in.
Like, there's a sledgehammer somewhere in here, I think. Yeah, over there. We're not gonna touch that. Holding Shift and W is the new hot meta. Okay, right now I'm trying to manipulate the sandworm again by running across this bit of desert. And you can hear the sandworm approaching me from the left. And if this goes right, he should not jump. I didn't hear a jump, so I assume we're fine, which means I can continue running this way. Normally these areas are supposed to be out of bounds, I guess. And the way the game prevents you from coming here is with the sandworm, so after you've been here for a short while, you just get insta-killed. But the sandworm is actually an enemy, it's not some trigger. Sand whale. Fuck that, I'm gonna call it a worm. I've been calling it a worm since I started running this. I'll stick with that. But yeah, it's an actual enemy and not some kill trigger that once you go too far, just die. So you can manipulate its movements by running around in the desert in specific ways. Like, well, while crossing that area right there, I was supposed to get eaten like 3 times. But because I manipulated the worm earlier on in the level, he was busy going underground across the map to a completely different area. I didn't have to care about it at all. Right. I may shoot one enemy in this map. Maybe I should, considering it's shots fired. Let's see if she spawns. Oh, she spawned. Nice. We'll get to shoot. There we go. She's attacking again. No, don't attack again. Thank you. The only reason why I'm attacking her is because she has an attack that stops me from moving. The rest of these enemies, I don't care. They can try to stop me from moving, but it's not worth it to stop running to shoot. Hi. That was actually a bit scary when he started running, because he will one-shot you if he runs over you. There we go. Next up is The Last Man on Earth. Also a fairly long. It's the only level where we actually do some indoors tunnel sections. We just somehow skipped everything else. But this one starts from inside a tunnel and there's no way out. It's awful. Oh well, the tunnel isn't too long. And there are some skips inside the tunnel itself, so it's alright. Can I please use the switch? Thanks. Okay, this is the most dangerous room in the game, even on tourist difficulty. Look at my health. Except they didn't even start shooting at me earlier. But still I lost like 50 HP in a couple of seconds. Okay, switch to the rocket launcher. Make a quick save. Jump up this hill. A boulder is coming towards me. Hello. And there's some platforming and puzzles or something going on here. Fuck if I know. But we're gonna jump up this hill. And this hill.
See you in 3000 BC, bitch.
Alright.
I'm heading for the time lock.
These jumps unfortunately do a decent amount of damage to me, which might make the last section of the map a bit scary. But I hope I don't die. I hope I don't die. Yeah, sure, about that. I'll just, you know, grab this health. Where did I land? I'm slightly confused. This happened in my practice run as well. I think I do that jump differently for some reason now. Because I don't end up where I think I end up. I should end up next to this thing. What the hell? Anyway, I need to refuel a car. And there are 8 fuel cans around this town. And filling the car is difficult.
Damn, looks like I'm gonna need some more.
So I guess I'm just taking an improvised route around the town. Because I didn't get the first one as I intended. It's still totally fine. Now I just need to find the one that I normally get first. From over here. Hello.
That's good, but not quite enough.
Oh, that's a shame. That tree is... It helps with this map. Because you have to come here and pick up this can. And it's right there, so I like it. I also like that one. It's a good way to come back.
Still gonna need a few more.
You know what, let's grab this one first. Oh, you broke my tree! You fucks! I wanted to jump off that tree! This is why I don't like kamikazes. They just ruin your day. Like, perfectly good tree right there. Could have done a rocket jump. Then some ass decides to run into it.
Still gonna need more gas than that.
Alright, 2 more gases, sure. Okay. Now, don't break my trees. I like this. Thanks. I am really low on health. This might be scary if I wasn't... This is actually scary. Holy shit! Just gonna quick save right now. Hope nobody kills me. I haven't been this low on health in a long time. There should be some health around here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Or if not, I'll just run around for a bit until I regenerate. Terrorist is not supposed to be this scary. Alright. 30 plus health, that is plenty. Now, where was the last gas can? Should be around here. Right there. Also grabbing that armor after that previous experience. that was cool. Okay, last level. Here we go. I like this level because there are so many enemies that the kamikazes don't make sound.
I'm a lot of things, fella, but I am not your lunch.
The game can only play a limited amount of sounds at once, and there just isn't enough room for all the kamikazes. Also, this level applies the shit filter on the game, even though I've set the colors to vibrant or something, I believe. So it looks a bit more colorful than it usually does. This level says, fuck that. It's gonna be grey. We're serious now. No fun allowed. I also take a lot of damage in this level, but it shouldn't be as bad as the previous happening. Yeah, here you can hear the kamikazes, the voice keeps... it keeps coming and going. Yeah, I only went down to like 60 health, that's nothing. Flesh wound. And let's get rid of whatever's following me. There we go. Okay, one more enemy. Where are you? There you are. Hello. See ya. Can I get up? Yes, I can. Alright. And there's supposed to be another canyon right there. Actually, it's not supposed to be. It is right there. You can see it. You can drop down to it. But why would you want to? There's enemies in there. I'm not really big into fighting enemies. I'd actually really like to do a pacifist run of this game, but sadly there are still some mandatory fights, so it's not possible. Right now I'm actually just disappeared. There's supposed to be a black box in the middle of that cloud thing over there. I just run towards that until I hit the final boss fight. Oh, you also get the jetpack right now, which is great for the final boss. Who wouldn't want the jetpack right there when it's not going to be of any use? So get ready with the time, it's coming up fairly shortly. Oh, overshot that a bit. Grab some ammo for the final kill. Let's see. There we go. Time.
And that's how we do it on planet Earth, you overgrown space cockroach.
.302, which is without loads that was like 40 minutes. It's alright, all things considered. I can be happy with that. It was underestimate. While during the practice run I realized that my estimate is actually pretty tight.
Hey, is your dad home? Yeah, tell him Sam's coming over to play, and by play, I mean kill him. Why, yes. As a matter of fact, I am. Moonlight, huh? I gotta get to that time lock right now. I'll see you in 3000 BC, mental. You motherfucker! Ah!
Alright, I believe we can move on. I think next is Ratchet and Clank, I believe. And then soon after it's gonna be some Quake, including Quake 2 segmented run, which I highly recommend you watch. That seems really interesting. And while I'm mentioning runs, I also want to mention on Sunday there's gonna be a run of Lifeline by Speedward. I'm really looking forward to that one. I highly recommend checking it out. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.